All right, we are here.
Welcome back, Roger, by the way.
What were you doing? What the fuck?
I was doing a voice. I've
It sounds like your balls crawled back up.
Oh,
Yes,
Not the only thing that called back up.
Damn.
not even 1 second. There's already a testicle joke in there. New record. Hey, new
you're on the ball
record.
about it, huh?
Hey, we are 5 seconds, 10, 15 seconds in.
Yeah.
Not a new record. Now, if I started the stream with just testicles.
Goldie,
Oh, God.
Yes.
Goldie, the video is unavailable.
The video is unavailable. That does not make any sense. Reload your stream.
It's on my screen here pretty well, so
Reload.
maybe
Let's
you're in.
see.
Ew, what is this?
It is live. Alright, so, because I will say we are live, and I will be telling you this, there will be definitely some internet issues, or possibly some internet issues. I want to make that clear. The reason why we are late is because we're having some internet issues. The internet kept on going down. So, if the stream is split into multiple parts of this dumbass reason, that is what we'll be doing. But, to begin off, we begin again on Tales of the Sea, the East, after, well, let's just say some things went on. The party managed to take the ship of Cardinal.
Accidentally.
How dare you pin my comment on the comment of them onto there?
Just saying accidental.
That will be there the entire stream. Thank you. Oh, there we
There.
go. Okay, so yeah, no, basically, the party managed to steal the Cardinal Pirate's ship after taking down Captain Cardinal, turned into giant bird man. Nobody knows why, but he ate a fruit to be able to transform into that. Held off. But during all of this, Amelia, your head is pounding, like way worse than any headache you've ever had headaches before.
I'm gonna assume this is because I've had to deal with Maki for longer than 5 minutes.
No, because at random moments you begin bleeding out from your nose and a little bit, not really much from your eyes, but more like you're getting constant nosebleed and massive headaches. All right, we are here. We are all here. We are all here. All right, we are back to being live.
Yes.
Okay, I hear you, definitely.
All right, sorry about that. I did say that we would have some internet issues.
I can't hear Z.
Did it go down again? I don't think it went down again.
No.
I can hear.
No, I can't
I think
hear
Z
Z.
just isn't. Yeah, Z just lost their internet.
Oh, okay.
Z's here, but they were there. We are live though.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Can you
3, 1, 2,
hear?
3,
I can
we
hear you. I can hear you.
I will say, yeah,
Except-
we will be constantly having these internet issues. I think.
Please, no.
Unfortunately, it is out of our power, but we will be going directly right back to it's Amelia having some horrible head.
Yeah, like he's probably gonna look around for a bit of alcohol and maybe some an ice pack.
Goes, what are you looking for? You're gonna look for some. Not gonna find any of the good stuff on you. Find just cheap ass pirate ale.
I think she
Will do
was
just fine. Where is it?
think
Hell if I know. I mean, I was downstairs the whole time. But
oh no.
well, all I
Oh,
really
jeez.
just checking just checking the storage, I guess.
Okay.
Don't look too
And
good,
she'll
by
go
the
do
way.
just that.
Could I say that Kiru is gonna try to remove the Cardinal Pirates Jolly Rogers so that when we go to the next island we won't be mistaken as them?
Which one? Because if you take down the sails, you will stop moving.
No, not that. Just like remove the design on it. Just keep the sails there.
Don't. It's built
Problem is the
into
design
the
is part of the
sails.
sails.
Maybe you could paint over it.
Wait. And then Kira just like, I just imagine there's like a light bulb that goes in Q's head, like, wait a minute. He remembers like the little talismans he has, like he's gonna try to use, basically like the vanish thing. He's basically gonna try to use like the vanish thing to like, try to remove the design of the Jolly Roger.
Fortunately, it will only last for.
Oh. But hey, it'd be better than nothing.
Well,
It will be.
It's not gone because vanish only works on yourself, so you self invisible.
Like I just tried to accuse like, gosh dang it, he's just trying to remove the Jolly Roger just so they don't. When we just come, we're not seen as like them.
I will say you briefly paint over the Jolly Roger. But it's hastily done, but the paint over it. The paint dripping down the sails as you are sailing away back that pushed. But you're able to do so, and with downstairs, Amelia, as you go to the actual area, get some alcohol. You just know, as your head begins to pound even harder. Your nose bleeds once again.
She's grumbling as she's looking for that ale.
Yeah, you notice as you feel on your forehead, there's a noticeable dent.
Oh, joy. Yeah, no, yeah. She feels it, and she's gonna continue looking. There's gotta be something.
You see as Maki comes up. Are you alright? You don't look. I don't think you heard me, but you don't look so good.
I'm sorry. Are you just gonna pester me, or are you going to be useful and help me find this ale?
I'm useful.
She catches it. Well, you could have brought me this earlier.
No, I was drinking it.
Is it opened?
Yes. It's like halfway done. Hearing like static from somebody.
Oh jeez. Is it from me? Hang on, let me just
I don't think it's from you, but I'm hearing static.
Oh.
I guess it was Sue.
It's not
okay.
static. Someone's opening. Like, I have my door closed and everything, and they're making so much noise.
Oh, because I heard static from somebody, but now it's gone.
Okay. But yeah, she's going to kind of give I guess a look at Maki, and then she's going to put the bottle down on a nearby barrel or table, and she's going to look for an unopened bottle.
All right, you do so. There was a couple of bottles downstairs that you found.
Cool. She's going to take 3.
All right, you take 3. Gonna be drinking much? Jeez, didn't take you for an alcoholic.
Alcohol is a nice way to deal with pain. I'd figure someone of your background would understand that.
I'd rather just punch someone in the face.
Do we have any ice on the ship?
No, not really. Don't really have ice around here. The only thing you're gonna get is cold seawater. Careful though, around everywhere.
Well, in that case,
we should be arriving a little. Actually, Ninja Boy, where the hell are we? Are we getting close to the island yet?
So, what do I see when I look on the log post?
You are starting to near the direction we're supposed to be going. It's getting close.
We're close to that island.
Probably about an hour or 2 off.
It just take another hour or so, but we should be at Coffee and Express Island, I think.
Got your answer, but the only next island will probably be ice. But you need a doctor.
So, Well, I think then you said that the next island should have a doctor.
Yeah,
If I'm
it
recalling
does.
right.
Because I don't think you're supposed to have a dent in your head.
Mm.
Got a concussion.
Jeez. And I wonder why we need to go see a doctor when we have one right here.
Ha ha ha! Very funny. You can make it worse, but I'm not gonna do that.
Dude. No, just Kira's just trying to cover
Well,
up
then
this
please leave me
stupid
be while I
Jolly Roger.
imbibe in a little pain medication.
All right. Oh, and by the way, you were arguing about being a pirate. At least the only ones that were gonna bother us would be the Marines on the ocean.
Sorry, what brought this up?
We were arguing about that last night. I'm finishing it.
Oh, you have a habit of doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Well, I'll do that.
This is the morning.
Pops her head
What?
out as the
What
sails
was-
are floating.
How much have
in it.
you been drinking?
Probably 6 bottles down. I'm bigger than normal, so it doesn't really affect me as okay. But
Oh my god.
but I've already only had 6 bottles. Look, I can drink if I want.
No, I wonder what Irma's doing.
Yeah,
Irma, you're
Amelia was gonna
currently-
go look for Irma on the ship.
You're currently playing with the hat, and then you notice something as the rat scuttles down. You dress it up in this little outfit, and it
Oh my-
currently is wielding a tiny sword in its hand.
Oh,
Oh my god, yes. And they're like, then Irma initiates the the sword fight, the pretend
oh
sword
my
fight.
gosh.
You hit the rat
Being-
with your sword with a scimitar you found, and it goes flying against the wall.
Oh no! You didn't let me finish. Damn it! I was
Okay.
gonna say she's being surprisingly gentle.
Okay, you're being gentle. It's like playing. You give him a toothpick. Start waving it around and forward. And Amelia, you walk into this.
Amelia opens the door with one hand, and the other hand has 3 beer ales in it, and she just looks like, Irma, how are you doing?
Irma looks up. She's like bright and obviously happy. And is Amelia still bleeding? I imagine she
Oh,
didn't wipe
Your nose
Jeez.
the
begins to
blood
just
off.
bleed right then and there.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. Immediately, that smile's wiped off her face, and she starts
it's
to
like the Sanji.
Oh
Oh
no.
Lord!
Oh no.
I must
It's
you
not-
kill. I must
High
you kill her.
velocity, really? She's gonna hold on to the door frame.
Okay, so yeah, seeing that really raised alarm bells in Irma, and she immediately comes over and starts trying to like, not knowing what to do and whining as she like tears off some of her coat and tries to stuff it up her sister's nose to stem
You
the
do
bleeding.
so. It does stem the bleeding.
So I gotta ask, how does Irma at 5 foot reaches up to Amelia's head, which is at 8 feet?
Tentacles.
Wait.
Climbs you.
There we go.
Okay. How long does it take for me to like cover the Jolly Roger?
It takes you about an hour, and about that point, you begin nearing the island as you begin seeing as you are standing on top of the crow's nest, which is the
Oh,
very
yeah,
top of the ship. You can begin seeing now as there is a as you can now see the island coming.
Hey.
But you
Well,
notice something as you get
What?
you
What?
notice as the island is covered in marine.
Oh shit. Guys. Do you want to know the good news or bad news?
You have a gun?
Got Blade.
Oh, I'll take that, I guess.
I got
Anyways,
other
what is
things.
it? What do you see, Kiru?
Good news is we're close to the island. Bad news is a bunch of Marines are there.
Mainly
Fuck.
Marine
So-
flag.
There's like a bunch of Marine flags, and
Okay. Turn the boat around. We can't go
Yeah.
there.
We can't. Going for it, we go back. The wind's not gonna fare us. Only ways-
and
only
you
ways
think we're
of
gonna
that-
fare better against a
This is the only
population of
island
Marines?
nearby that has a doctor, and you're gonna die if you don't get a doctor.
As soon as you say the word die, it's like a magic word was hit, and Irma immediately starts panicking.
oh
Don't
jeez,
worry, she die
Maki,
right now.
dude,
Maki.
but
maybe you should trust me. I've been through this before.
I know you've been through this. I know who you
Oh,
are.
really?
I mean, there is literally wanted posters everywhere. I mean, I've seen
Yeah,
them
which is
somewhere.
why I really don't want to go towards the Marine population.
Well, look, need a doctor. A doctor right here on this island.
Ah, yes,
Trust me.
and
And they're
pray
gonna be
tell,
further
how
in.
are
The
we? No,
first-
no. How are we going to get past this? These Marine boats.
They're on the other side of the island. Their base is on the other side of the island. Right now, we're just going. Look, I know there's a marine. We're on the other side of the island on their base. We're going towards
know?
a village, just not even as far in.
Peter, is that true?
As you're looking over the horizon, yes, the flags seem to be on the
Mhm.
other side of the island. Very.
he
far
just like
in.
nods, like you're just like nods yes, but his veins are at least hopeful because it's like, hey, at least we're close. Like, and he's just thinking like, well, there's other ways we could get in besides like that one. So, really, I'm not too worried as long as we don't cause trouble, I guess.
As long as we lay low, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Plus, there's plenty of outfits on. Not just pirate outfits. There's you have rags that we could always for other outfits. Why don't we
No.
just wear- Yeah, they probably don't even know you. You're just a ninja. They don't probably don't even
Exactly.
know you. Think
Good
about them
point.
too.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
me. Look, I can probably get us go on the island. I do know somebody who can get us some new outfits. Don't have to be in those rags.
Okay, and
The doctor's a friend of mine.
Hmm?
oh, is he now?
How do you know it's a he? I never said his. Never said that.
Well, you told us that he's kind of
He,
scary.
she, they. We really want to get into specifics now.
Not really,
I
no. But
remember you said it was a he,
it is a
but
yes. He is a guy,
it's
and no, he's married. But get on the island.
okay.
And
Wasn't asking for
we'll
that, but
go-
okay.
I know, but look, we need a doctor. He's the best one around. Scary as fuck.
Well, is he going to take no payment for his services? Because we don't have a lot of
Maybe.
gold between us.
They'll
Guys,
probably charge at least only about
got
2,000 to 3,000
Gu-
berry. I know-
guys.
yeah.
I was gonna say, well, Amelia, remember when I said that I was looking for some medical equipment for you?
Yes.
Apparently, when I was looking in there, I saw 50,000 berry. So we can split at least 10,000 for each of us.
Probably charge 2,000 to 5,000. They'll probably give me a discount.
Okay.
I know him.
All right. Let's go see what he wants. But as soon as any Marines start recognizing us, we're out of
All right,
here.
we got to dock the ship. Could be one nearby. It's a fishing dock, but at least we'll be able to get there on just a problem.
All right. Hold on. We're missing someone. Lou? Lou?
Okay.
Your voice as you were.
That's exactly what I was just about to say.
Well, maybe we should let Lou say what they were
All right,
doing.
All right.
Exactly. Don't railroad them, please.
Yeah, so during this time, Lou has been writing a letter for his mother that he's hoping that he's able to send her. So that's what he's been doing with his time as he's been away from the others.
Hey, Shrimp
There's probably
Stick.
this one down below.
Okay. Hey, Shrimp Stick, you coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just a moment. He's finishing up the letter, and then he goes up. Like, oh, what's wrong, guys?
Doing down there?
We're
Taking
gonna
a
be
shit.
docking at a coffee espresso inn island.
There's no inn. There's no inn on here.
It's an island.
There's espresso in this island.
I will say, please don't give him any coffee.
Who?
Whenever you'll know when we get. All right, look, I'm gonna need help to dock the ship. Wrong, but fucking ship. If you help me tie it down.
Okay.
I can.
All right.
Alright, Irma, time to play dress up. We're gonna be dressing up today to go walking with the people. As Amelia tries to make this, as much as a game.
Right.
Yeah, well, it's not working considering that Maki just used the forbidden word.
What
But
forbidden word?
Nevertheless, dead or dying or anything that has to do with
Oh,
unalive.
no.
I know.
Anyways, even so, she still follows her sister because she's just really worried.
All right.
Aw.
All right.
Or she'll live.
It takes a little bit for Maki and Lou to actually dock the ship, but you're able to tie it up to the broken down dock. Probably you've been used. It's withered. And you do notice as there is currently around when your boots wet, you get wet.
Girl, hold off. I'll be right back.
Right. But for now, that's
Yeah, see the biggest person and the most tiniest person helping together. Teamwork.
no for be small. You're a little strong.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Grab this.
Like, okay, all right.
And you've eventually tie up the ship. You
I'm
begin moving
just,
your way forward.
So, if you want, don't worry. And don't mention anything about coffee, or don't mention anything about his wife looking a little different.
May I ask how?
I like coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee too, but it's not as good as alcohol. But to answer your question, you'll see her. You'll see her when you meet her. She's a good lady.
Okay.
I have a 2-foot neck. Irma here has tentacles, and the ninja has horns. I think we're going to be okay.
Oh, then she'll probably fit right in if we invite them.
Speaking of Irma, she's just right next to Amelia, clinging to her.
Oh.
As currently there's currently still those paper towels currently right into your nose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say at this point, Amelia is holding up a little bit of paper towel up to her nose.
Okay.
It's cloth from the cap. You know how she was wearing the captain's coat?
Yeah.
She tore it up and stuffed some pieces up her nose and gave some to Amelia.
All right.
She used that to try and stop the bleeding for Amelia.
I'm trying to mute my mic on your mic. Don't mind me. I'm currently just attempting to mute myself on. There you go. All right, now I won't pick up me during there because that's already picking me up already on the microphone, so it's picking me up also through the other side. So that is better. We can continue now. All right. So, as you were doing that, you currently also see these little lemur-like creatures that are running across the trees. The trees themselves look very floral in a way. So let's say they kind of look a little bit in between, like a cherry tree. There's plenty of these. There's hundreds of thousands of them. You currently see what seems to be like people farming the trees.
He was just like looking in like intrigue. Like I imagine his veins turn like a light green out of intrigue or curiosity, because he's never seen these little lemur-like creatures, and he's thinking like, oh, these are cute.
All right.
Just like he doesn't get close to them because he has a feeling that if he did get close to them, that he'll scare them off accidentally. But he's just like looking at them curiously, like, oh, interesting.
All right.
Yeah, it seems really nice here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not all bad until you figure out whatever the hell happens on here. The only one who really know the only thing is, these farms are everywhere. But this is the main central point of all coffee in the world, though. We're actually getting near the town. Just a little bit further. Oh, also, watch out for pickpockets.
Pickpockets? Like, he was just, like, looking around, like... I imagine he's just, like, looking around. Just, like, very, very, alert. Like, I just imagine, like, that light green turns to, like, Like...
They're not around here. It's until we get to the town. Why the hell are you acting like that right now?
Well, I just want... You know what they say, it's better to be safe than sorry.
You're a little too safe.
Okay, then.
There's nothing wrong with being safe in this kind of world.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Just on them. Just on them. Irma doesn't carry money.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna like go into Irma's like pockets and they're gonna find just
A
like
rat?
bugs or like
they search Irma and a rat just stabs them.
The Remy.
Dude.
I mean, she picks up random creatures like the rat, so she might stuff like who knows, a poisonous snake in there.
I'm surprised she didn't try to stuff like one of those lemurs in there.
Oh no.
Not yet. She's focused on her sister. After
Okay,
her sister gets cured, maybe.
Oh,
And as this happens, a lemur runs up to you and then punches your leg and it runs off.
what the
Who's?
Irma's.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bruh, that's like how big are these lemurs?
They're tiny. Like, let's say they're smaller than a house cat.
Oh.
Irma does not remember this because her focus is on her sister. Everything else can just
Okay.
F off.
All right. And as this goes on, you
Priorities.
do eventually make it to what seems to be seeming like this very intriguing town. There is houses everywhere. There's currently a bar. There's currently a couple of people playing tunes in the middle of the town. And you notice as a lot of the people there are currently wearing what seems to be very peasant-like outfits. Many of them don't really seem like they have a lot of money in a way. But everywhere you see, there is people drinking coffee. Every single person, even the children, were drinking coffee.
And some of those kids are bouncing off the walls.
Pretty much.
It was just like blanks, just like, okay then.
Alright. So if you want, you can ask around a little bit. I'm gonna probably see if I can go remember where they are. You can ask around the town, though. It's been a while since I've seen them. Probably like 7-8 years.
The whole point of bringing you along was
I
for
brought
to
you to
guide
the,
us.
I remember the town. I don't remember where they live.
Oh.
You could probably ask around.
Poor Amelia.
Don't rely on just me.
Could I try to see?
Well,
could I-
you're right. We'll just leave you and your useless ass here, huh?
Says the one with the dent in their head.
Hey,
And yet I'm still walking around
we
just.
should just like, I imagine like Q's just like asking like some people if there is a doctor nearby, or where this doctor
Well, you can
is.
say it in character.
He just like sees like a man just nearby. It's like, excuse me, sir, do you know where a doctor is?
Yeah, I know where they are.
What?
They're a little bit further down the town. I don't really know where they are. I've had a lot of caffeine lately.
Okay, like how further exactly?
Don't know. They're a little bit up the ways. Just look for a house with a big old cross in it and a bandage on it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
God, I think I've had too much caffeine. Fucking love it.
Out of character, the Marine come in. He said he had too much coffee. Get him.
No, you'll never catch me alive, copper.
Okay.
And then the guy gets chased down by what seems to be a very fat-looking Marine.
Oh my gosh! Like, oof.
That man's never gonna catch that dude.
The guy runs off so quickly, you barely even got the chance to see his after image as he just runs away extremely quickly. And as this goes on, you do eventually find what seems to be a very interesting looking building. A lot of the people look at you guys. They don't really take much need. But they do notice that a couple of you are wearing what seems to be like, you know, they're wearing hoods and stuff. They're like, oh, these guys are mysterious. They aren't saying that, but they're giving you those eyes of that, slightly. And then one of the other people in town go, are you heading to the doctor's place?
And the kid just like nods like, yes. Why?
Be wary, they're scary as fuck. Their wife's even scarier. Also, don't mess with her home. Do anything, she'll bash your skull in.
Okay, then.
Except that... also, why is that one bleeding?
I will say, Amelia does not really feel like disguising her long neck today, so he's looking 2 feet above him, most likely.
Also, the hell is with your neck? What the fuck? Did you go through some sort of surgery or something?
No. See, a giant grabbed my head and just pulled on it until my neck stretched out to what you see here.
That's brutal as fuck. Oh, you'll be fine if you see the doctor.
Over here to do that to you?
No!
Well, then maybe you should keep your mouth shut.
Alright. I'm gonna go drink some coffee.
You go do that.
I'm already tired of the fucking coffee, but still. Gotta drink it if you're gonna work. And he runs and he walks off crying.
Aki, what the hell's wrong with this place?
Everybody's caffeinated. Since the, I don't know. People love coffee here. They really, really love it. But they gave us directions. Let's just get to the building. And
I was gonna say, like, Q's just looking around, like, really curiously, like, really intrigued. So you could tell, like, most of the time his veins are, like, a light green.
Okay. People are giving you stares, seeing that you're glowing out of nowhere.
It's like out of the sunlight, isn't it? So...
yeah, but they still can see your veins glowing.
Like, he was just, like, making no mind, but he's just, like, looking around curiously. He's just like, oh, that's interesting.
And at that point, you do actually make it to what seems to be this building. And you notice the building itself is somewhat very small. It's a smaller building. Maybe, let's say, it's smaller than your ship, but not as big as a tavern in a way. Just a very decent small home. Probably a little smaller than Lou's house. And you go up to the front door and you give it a knock.
And Kira's just like knocking like...
Who's there?
Hello? Just some people in the... Huh?
Hello?
Hello? Just some people that might need some help.
We're looking for the doctor.
Oh, yes. He's rather busy with a patient at the moment, but here, I'll go ahead and send you in.
Alright.
In the background.
And...
oh, what the fuck are you doing to me? Ah!
Hold still, it's gonna be quite a bit tight.
What? No, ow! I just came in for a bruised leg. What the fuck are you doing to me?
It's gonna be all healed up, sir.
Ah! Oh! Actually, it's better. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I feel better, Doc.
You're welcome.
I told you you'd feel better.
Well, I guess I should go back home now and go to work. Thanks, Doc.
Wait.
Oh, payment,
Hey.
yeah. Here, 3,000 berries, right? Here, take it.
Make it 1,500.
Oh,
Save the rest for your family.
alright, I'll do that. I'll be on my way then. You look, as soon as this guy leaves, you see the buffest fucking person you've ever seen in your life, but with the highest voice you've ever seen.
Oh. Like, he was just, like, looking in shock, like, oh?
Wait. Who's that?
It's just some really buff guy who came in, but he has a really high voice.
Oh, okay.
Out of character, I think that was your patient.
Yes, that is your patient. What a imagine the doctor doesn't even know his own patient who just left.
That'd be great,
Did
actually.
that whole operation blind, just, oh shit, that's what it looked like.
How I operate, I don't need my eyes.
Oh god.
Oh, good lord. Right this way, you lot. Just right this way.
Alrighty, thank you, ma'am.
You notice something about this
What?
woman. She doesn't have legs. You notice her floating with a tail
On a pool
on a bubble.
of water.
He's looking amazed.
Amelia is looking right at the bubble with the...
He's like
bubble.
looking.
Would you say your tail is just whipping and just swishing side to side?
Yeah, it's just swishing side to side.
Just above. Just above.
Kira's just like looking amazed by this.
How does Irma react to this fish tail with a human body?
Look, man, normally she'd be all over that, literally and figuratively. but like, her focus is her sister.
Ew.
She's like helping her sister come in, like treating her like she'll shatter like glass. She so much as
Oh.
stumbles.
Oh,
You can describe the character.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I just imagine like Kira's just like looking at this, thinking this. Wait, I had a question out of character.
Yes.
What do you know about mermaids?
They're very rare, but you have heard them.
Inside is my Kira is just like excited to see a mermaid in person.
Because the only reason why you say it's rare because they're only super rare in the East Blue. You only
Okay.
know them from books you've read.
Yeah, so Kira.
Promise you. Alright,
So,
continue.
so Kira in his head, like I imagine like his veins turn yellow, like out of amazement, just like he has never seen a mermaid in person, so he's just like. So he's just like looking amazed.
God above, you don't need to explain so much. You could just say that his veins are glowing yellow. No, I'm kidding. All right, but
Well, I was gonna say.
yes.
For Lou's reaction, because out of character, would he know from like books that he's read about mermaids, maybe? Like, about like old tales.
You would have read something called The Big Mermaid.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking with his reaction towards this, it's kind of like looking surprised, and he has that little sparkle in his eyes because he's like,
You remember
Can
a
it be
children's
you?
book?
yeah, he looks surprised, and he has like the sparkle in his eye and a tiny, tiny little amount of blush because he's like amazed.
I guess I'll just say Amelia probably recognizes like what this the woman is. She's just not gonna say anything because you know it's like probably like you already know.
All right.
I don't know how Maki will react.
I did tell you.
Oh.
I did tell
I'm
you
sorry.
that she was different.
Oh, okay.
I promise that Irma will react much more dynamically once Amelia's help.
Alrighty, so who am I fixing up?
Hey, Honey Bunch is these people right in front of you, right over here.
All of them?
No.
Yes.
What?
No.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
No, it's the one with the 2-foot neck. She's got a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Doc. I banged my head recently.
No, the ninja guy smacked you in the head with his sword, and then your sister.
Kira's just like, as soon as like he hears that, like his face turn like a deep blue out of guilt.
By the way, I did notice that. I saw that from the side of the ship. I poked my head over. I was locked down below, but there was still a window I could look out.
Well, question to the... What's your name again, Miss Long?
Amelia.
Amelia. So, how do you feel about being binded? Not with chains. And nothing explicit.
I was just about to say.
Was that Maki's voice?
Yeah.
Maki, you know damn well.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen you in 8 years, though. How are you, Doc?
I'm doing good, and I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Yeah, I got
Actually-
captured by some pirates recently, but these guys broke me out.
It was a long story.
I was actually gonna ask, can you describe the good doctor to us?
So this wondrous man is about 32 years old. He has white hair. He's wearing a lab coat, but underneath the lab coat, he's wearing a shirt that just says "ouch," and that's it.
Oh, nice.
And he's wearing cargo shorts with flip-flops.
Awesome.
He does not look like a doctor.
I love his outfit, honestly.
I like him already.
You know, you've gotten a lot older. You look a lot older.
Well, in comparison to giants, we humans age a lot quicker.
Yeah, I'm only half giant, though, so I have a long way before, I mean, I'm pretty sure I age almost near your age, although I live to like 150 to 200. Giants,
Yeah,
though, they
you're
live up
already
to like 500.
Hey, Doc, look, as for the question, if it's necessary, I'll go through with it, but, you know, if it's not, then I'd rather not.
Also,
I promise you.
Oh, no,
Go.
continue. No,
Go first.
continue. No,
I promise you it is necessary. And I promise you nothing ill will happen.
don't worry, he's the best doc anywhere.
Wait, say that
Okay.
one more time.
He's the best doc anywhere.
Oh.
So, what starts that? Okay, so Amelia, I'm gonna need you to kind of open your legs and have your hands up, kind of like if you were landing on a jack.
Are you sure that's really necessary?
Trust me. It sounds really stupid, but it works.
Do
Look,
you
I'm
want
just...
to get healed or not?
Okay, I'm just here to treat a concussion. I'm not here looking for a gynecologist, is all I'm saying.
I'm not going. I'm not trained for that. That's not my field of expertise.
Oh, okay then. I'm just saying, when you tell a lady to spread her legs, it's kind of
I'm
odd.
telling you to end in a jumping jack position. Like be an X. I'm not telling you to lay down. You're standing up.
Be the X.
Okay.
A voice that sounds suspiciously
Here, or
like.
do you want me to do it in your examining room?
We can do it right here.
Oh.
You don't need. You can have your clothes on, preferably.
You know, this is really sounding really weird, especially in front of your wife. This really went from.
Really?
You, my little Nix. Please. Please. Don't make this any harder. You
Okay,
know how it is.
okay. I'm assuming the position. Amelia's going to do.
Assume
Like,
the
you know.
position.
She's gonna do the X pose, like the good doctor said.
You know.
You know
All
what?
right.
Oh.
See, part of me doesn't want to look at your face now that you said assume the position. But what you start to see is that the doctor starts unwrapping. As in his body itself is unwrapping and it's starting to wrap around you. Bandages are wrapping all around you and just squeezing you.
Told you it was
Don't
different.
worry. It'll work. And as this goes on, you start feeling more like your previous self before you got the dent in your head.
You hear a pop, a audible from your forehead.
But he buffed out the dent.
And then as that after that pop, you just start seeing all the bandages that were wrapped around you just start slowly coming off and then slowly slithering back into the doctor.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Kiru's just like
All done.
amazed. Like, wow.
How are you feeling?
You know what? I'm not gonna answer that. I'll just say thank you for your service and how much do I owe you?
Miss,
Yes.
my beautiful Nix,
Yes.
how much do they owe?
I don't know.
Well, seeing that I owe Maki one, let's give this one on the house.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
I guess.
Should I call you Matt like old times or what?
Unfortunately, that wasn't my name. That was my middle name. I don't know why you liked referring to me by my middle name, but the name is.
I mean, I'm gonna call
I
you
like
L.
to go. That too. I like to go by Leon.
Leon?
Well, okay, my first name it's pretentious and I don't like it. Also, cause reasons, but my full name is Lionel Matthias Claudius. But I like going by Leon. It's much more simpler.
Okay, that's understandable.
And this beautiful, gorgeous woman,
Hi.
this is my wife.
Yeah, they're a
Introduce
mermaid.
yourself.
Yeah, hi. I'm Nixie Calypso Claudius.
Oh my goodness.
They both have really pretentious names.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Very
little bit.
fancy sounding.
Wife look like
Wait, say that again.
I was gonna say like Nyx looks
Lou said very fancy sounding.
If I may, Irma is going to be checking on Amelia, like just poking her and looking over where the injury was.
The dent's gone.
And then she's-
Oh.
So she sees that it's gone, and she sniffs around just to make sure, like extra sure that she's not leaking blood anywhere. And then
Nope.
she's gonna look at Leon with these big ol' like admiring eyes.
Would you say that you're currently now wrapping yourself back up from unwinding yourself?
I am. My arm is slowly being wrapped back together.
Okay.
Because he basically saved one of the people she really cares about. So yeah.
You want a lollipop?
She tilts her head as like unsure what a lollipop is.
it's like
Sugar.
a bit of candy. It's like a little bit of candy on a stick.
Here, hand it to me.
That's
Leon hands it over.
Maki goes over to Irma, grabs Irma's back of her head, and then shoves a lollipop in your mouth.
oh gosh.
Amelia is going to put a hand on Maki now. It's like, don't you be so rough with her like that.
Just wait for a second.
She moves. She coughs a little bit and then starts moving it around in her mouth. And then all of a sudden, the tentacles spring out of her back and start wagging.
It's coffee flavored.
Oh.
I was afraid of this.
What happened?
Then they curl and then uncurl, and then she's just starting to vibrate.
Oh yeah,
no.
everything on this island's caffeinated.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah. Nyx likes this island.
I do.
I can't handle it.
He's not a big fan of caffeine. Let's just say he tends to pass out sometimes rather quickly when given caffeine.
All the time, you mean?
I saw a couple of lemurs. They were really cool.
My mortal enemies.
Wait, what did they do to you?
They spit I can't drink coffee. It makes me go to sleep.
Oh no. I have to keep that
So
in mind.
having them make coffee in front of me scares me.
Oh, I see.
You know, that's one of the reasons why I also left the island, just because everybody just drinks so much coffee here.
I literally saw some children bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, that's normal. I only here on this island because we're trying to escape, and it seems like we may need to escape soon.
Honestly, though, I was actually thinking of because they don't want to admit it, but we're a crew.
Hold it. No, you, Gynus.
Yeah.
Quiet.
No, why are you telling me to quiet?
Sir. I'm telling you to quiet because you're gonna make a decision without the rest of our input.
I was bringing you in. I was literally trying to say something.
Okay, well, I got it from here.
All right, then I'm not gonna talk. All right, you handle it, tall neck
Yes.
lady.
What the hell did you
Giga
call me?
neck.
Hey, let's not start fighting, okay? He just fixed you, Amelia. We don't want to like get you.
Right,
hurt
Tentacle.
again.
I mean, Leon, sir. Why aren't you able to leave the island of your own free will?
No. We need to leave the island.
Why? What's happening?
But it's the Marines. It's a long story. But let's just say I'm wanted.
Oh, so are those two.
Wait, say that again?
Oh, so are those two. As Maki points over at Irma and then Amelia.
Irma
I
looks
go
like
to
he's-
punch Maki in the face. Just sucker punch with the right hook.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Give me a second.
I was gonna try
I'm
to.
gonna reckless this too.
Okay. Oh shit.
I was trying to say that.
Let me
Kira-
think.
Right. No, after.
Never mind.
But yes.
All right, rolling to hit. Reckless and
A 16 just hits her. So yeah, you deck her in the face. Ah, you fucking giga neck.
what did I say about talking?
No roughhousing in my house.
Please don't get her angry. Trust me.
I don't need any broken walls. I made this house after all.
And you just see Maki just pressing her head against Amelia's head like in traditional anime fashion. The lightning bolts crossing their eyes.
Could I just break them apart? Like,
Yeah,
okay, no.
Amelia's like just as learned
Both
just
of
as
you?
intensely back at her.
But for you? Hey?
You're not even worth it anyways.
Jeez.
I just asked you not to say anything, and you brought up that me and my sister here are
Doc,
wanted
can you
criminals.
fix my
Thanks a
nose?
lot.
Hey.
Look, I might be tiny, but I am mighty, so don't be breaking anything in my house that I made.
Oh shit, we got another raid. Welcome, dudes.
The Liching Hour.
Yeah, we have 12 people joining. Welcome, raiders.
The Liching
Now-
Hour, cool name,
Yeah.
by the way.
I just raided the other guy. Oh my
Murder
god.
Hobos and Chuck.
The raid on raid action
I just
through
love that.
pirate
Right.
behavior.
All right, and as this happens, as everything else goes on, you notice as you just see Maki just puts her nose back into place, like, god damn it.
Maki, I could have fixed that.
Nah, it's fine. It moved out of the way. I've gotten good at fixing my own bones if I needed to.
Oh.
Just a hands up, someone might want to open the door because Irma looks like she's struggling to like. She's not fully like she's like moving from the vibrations now.
Wait. Can Kira
Can't-
check up on Irma, see if like she's okay? Like, Amelia, is your sister alright?
What? No, oh, jeez. Alright. Come on, outside. Thank you, Maki, for introducing her to coffee.
I could just...
I introduced her to candy. And coffee.
If you want...
Does anyone want coffee? I can brew some right now.
Please make me hot cocoa.
Oh, do not do that, please. I no, thank you. Okay, come on.
Sure?
We're going outside. We're going to avoid a bad situation
Please,
here.
come on, stay. It's all right.
The
It's been a while
moment
since we've had company. Mostly the people that come here try to, kill us because, but it's nice having normal people come.
I mean, I can whip up some pretty good, drinks, too.
Q's curious.
Oh, sorry, I don't drink alcohol.
I mean, I can brew you coffee if you want some coffee, too. Or hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Maybe just water.
What?
I will say,
Alright,
she brews really good cocoa.
I want to try some.
Well, that's not the best thing that she can make.
Yeah, she brews some good alcohol too. That's one of the reasons why I came here.
I'm just saying, while this conversation's going on, Amelia is going to take Irma outside, not like leave the property, but just like outside the front door, so that Irma, if she does go goblin mode, it's not on the fine house that they were in.
Alright, the moment she steps outside, it's like she lit up like a firecracker and immediately started running around and jumping off the walls and just screaming gibberish. Then she started digging a hole.
She starts digging a hole.
You dig a hole and you find a mole in the ground.
Oh no.
It just stares at you with beady eyes.
Beady eye.
Alright, let's just say she's just bouncing around trying to get rid of that sudden like sugary and caffeinated energy she just got.
All right, and as this happens, we switch back over to the other group.
I was gonna say if I could just try some of the hot cocoa. Like I'm just curious, just like, huh. Like probably wouldn't mind like a hot cocoa just to try it out.
Which drink did you want again?
Some hot cocoa, if that's okay.
Alright, and Maki?
Just get me some of your alcohol. You make some good brew.
Yes, but which drink?
I know you make some good moonshines. I guess I get some moonshine.
I mean, I make everything. So, alright, hot cocoa, and some water, and some moonshine. Got it. Alright, so, Nixie's gonna go ahead and head towards the back of the house.
You start floating towards there.
And she will go to her, like, mini bar area in the back of the house. And just start making some hot cocoa and some moonshine.
You know,
Can I have extra marshmallows?
Make me a survival check, but with advantage.
Oh, Lord.
To see how well this brews.
With advantage, you get 2. What?
You roll. Oh.
Let the dice be in my favor!
It's the 14. What? It was survival?
Yes.
+1.
15.
All right, yeah, it comes out really nice. You brew up a really nice piping hot cup of cocoa and some really nice moonshine. You had some already prepared, so you take it out of a bottle, and you cork it, and then you start pouring it, and then you just fill up the glass.
Freshly made, as per usual. My specialty.
Oh, thank
And the
God.
extra marshmallows, and the water, and the other hot cocoa. Here you guys go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kira's gonna try some. He's just gonna ruin the mouth card and just drink some, and he's enjoying it. It's like
It's really good cocoa.
his veins turn yellow again. Like he's enjoying it. He's really enjoying the hot cocoa, so I think it might turn between like a dark green and yellow. Like
So, Irma is deeply invested in her hole right now, right?
She's going ham. She's going crazy.
Irma, you're
She's
currently
digging
15
up
feet
dirt
down in
and
the ground.
stuff, yes.
Okay, so Amelia's gonna poke her long head back inside the building. Yeah, so anyways, getting back before we got violent,
Yeah.
if you two, yes, me and my sister are wanted as well, and, I don't know, I guess the best I can do to repay for the service you've done is take you two along to the next island that's not marine controlled, and from there you can do what you want.
Sounds
Settle
like,
down for a quiet life.
that sounds like a good plan, right?
But the only thing is, we're gonna have to deal with the Marines, though. They're gonna barely be the next island. We're gonna have to find a log post, and the only one who would have that is the captain of this island.
Like, I have a question.
Didn't Kuro have a log post?
Yeah, but it only leads to this island. Does not lead to any other island. That's how log posts work.
The log posts.
You need a log post for each island.
A log post for each island? So,
I think that's the...
Just practically only in the Grand Line.
so log
Regardless.
So.
I hate to disagree with you, but yeah, we do need to deal with the Marines. I just don't...
I already know chat's gonna correct me, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I know One Piece, but I'm still learning.
Nixie just shakes her head at the whole Marine thing. She's just like,
I mean, we got like 6 people here. I mean, you got me, and you know how strong I am.
Yeah, you helped us out in that tight spot, but...
Well, at least I
Hey,
can do.
Maki! I'm not trying to attract unwanted attention to me or my sister. So, I'd rather not go breaking down their doors for their, equipment.
It's... Well, I don't know who they would go after first, me or you. I'm curious.
Just curious.
You know what? I think that's a question we shouldn't have answered for a while yet.
Sorry to ask, Liam, but why do they want you exactly? That makes no sense. You just help people.
Well, in short, let's just say the Marines branded me as the reason why thousands of Marines have died due to medical malpractice,
Jesus.
claiming that it's my fault.
Oh no. Did they
And let's just say the only one that's alive from that incident is the one standing to my right.
I'm sorry to ask that. I am so sorry to ask that.
It's okay. But yeah, so they're really angry at me.
What? I'm not gonna ask. It's not my business.
trust me, you really don't want to go there.
It's a lot.
No, that's fine, Nix. I don't. I just... Okay. We need the log pose from this captain, right?
As you see God above. I guess it's maps then, because apparently they're on the Grand Line. Okay, then it's a map then, I guess.
Did you do this to me?
How do characters stop malfunctioning, Goldie?
No!
You gotta reread the manga.
Then I guess
read the scripture.
the whole world changes and it warps into now instead of log pose, it's map.
What?
Okay, different maps. Right.
I thought it was a log post.
The
The log pose.
The log
is
pose
for the
disappears from your
Grand Line.
hand and it turns into a small map.
God has dictated.
But you
Log posts look a lot better. Other character.
Okay, so we need a map from the captain. Kiru. I don't mean to insinuate, but you seem like a pickpocketing type.
He just shakes his head like,
He's shaking his head like in a no motion.
Oh,
I don't steal. I'm not.
this is great.
I'm not a stealing type, but I could try. I just don't know how if it will work.
You look like
or
a
not.
ninja. They're. What I've heard of them is that they're usually thieves. Well, that's what I've read in books.
Okay. Like he's just thinking about it. Like he just went from like a no, like just shaking his head no, and then he's just contemplating about it because he's never stolen before. Because from what his mother told him is that. Never mind.
No, I'm basically just saying, say it in person.
Basically, Q just like he's just contemplating for a bit, and he's like, well, I wasn't taught to pitch pocket exactly, but I can try.
I can attempt. I can be pretty fast.
Aren't you wanted though?
Well, yes, but if we need to do this, I'm willing to help.
We could also just beat him up.
It's
True.
gonna bring up more attention.
Yeah, but they're Marines. No, we're literally on another island. When was the next Marines that are gonna be coming through will probably be in a little while. If we deal with these
Fair.
Marines, at least we'll take care of them.
Last I remember, according to protocols, it takes them a while before they're able to arrive on this island.
Yeah.
At least from the nearest ship, the nearest Marine-controlled ship. So if we act fast, we could. But we just have to be wary about the head of this island.
Who is?
He can't sleep very well, but I'm pretty sure we can handle this.
Okay, like he's just.
Okay. Kiru, Lou.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to fight with this. To my knowledge, you two don't have bounties. So if you do this, well, you will, basically. I mean, like, if you don't want to, then you can always wait on the ship and have it ready to go once we inevitably start running back.
Then again, I'd rather have the Marines on me when it comes to things. And now if we gotta deal with a lot of other pirates on the road, we can also deal with them. But I think the waters would honestly be the safest for us. If we can manage to eventually get to the New World, from what I've heard about it, or even the Grand Line, we'd be safe. The Grand Line's massive.
I think there's... We're talking a little... let's focus on getting off this island right now.
Yeah, but what I'm just trying to say is that whenever we're able to leave here, the really safest place is if we can manage to get to the Grand Line. To get out of the East Blue.
No, you know, Maki, I think maybe you hit your head on the way somewhere during...
The only thing that hit me in the head was you.
And well, I really knocked that tiny little brain around, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, we're not starting this now. Alright, so Doc, you willing to come along? I mean, also, we do have a ship nearby. If your wife wants to move her stuff onto it.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to move my, fish tank and some of my alcohol stuff. So,
Thank God we finally have someone who can brew some good fucking alcohol.
Thank you. She kind of Nixie kind of smiles and slightly blushes a little bit. She's just like, well, I mean, I kind of sort of, I learned when I was 5 years old from Dad, so...
She has many years of experience.
Yeah, Dad taught me many things about alcohol and brewing, so...
He hates me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Daddy's little princess, basically.
Maybe I can try some when I'm older.
Kid, you're on the waters. Why don't you just try some now? There's no laws on the ocean.
How old are you?
18.
Oh, you're fine.
Amelia just like starts to blink. It's just.
Here, have some.
No.
As she hands you a little shot glass.
Isn't
Oh,
the drinking
no,
age
no.
21?
Amelia swipes it away. You.
Isn't.
What? We're on the water. There's
Stop
no
it.
laws on the water.
By the gods, I swear, Okay.
Either you get sunk by the ocean, or you get eaten by Sea King here in the East Blue. It's good to have a
Or
little fun.
You get beaten up for all the stupid stuff you.
You've got some anger problems.
Sorry.
Because of you.
Well, sorry to interrupt here, but what are your all names?
Oh, I'm Kiru.
Okay.
Kiru. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Okay, Kiryu, Lou, Amelia, the patient. And who's the one that's digging out in the front?
Oh,
And by the way, Irma,
My sister Irma.
as this goes on, you dug so far down, you accidentally fell into what seems to be a small cave, and your rat is now fighting a bunch of moles off for you.
What?
You know,
It
you know what?
slaughters
Seeing that
all
her
of them.
little.
Yes,
Alright,
continue.
continue.
No, continue.
I was just gonna say she was gonna help them, like some kind of like mini adventure that they're having or something.
Yeah, as this goes on, you took down the mole king, and you have saved the moles from their tyrannical leader, and now you are crowned their new queen. But you then are forced to leave.
Aww.
Irma,
Amelia's
queen of
calling
moles.
out, Irma. Irma.
Do you need me to reach for her?
Hey, Amelia's gonna look down the hole. How deep
It goes
is she
down
down?
for like almost 40 feet.
If you want, I could go get her.
I can't see in that darkness, huh?
Yeah, but you do see Irma's head now slowly peeking out. She's crawling up like a spider crawling up the wall.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You just hear scuttling and just Irma climbing her way up like a spider.
I was gonna say that maybe she crawls out like Samara crawling out of the well. That's from the ring.
Hi, Irma.
Okay,
Have fun digging.
She shakes herself and then nods toward her sister, very happy, and she has this like tiny little crown on her head made of acorns and like stones.
That's so cute.
Is she still vibrating?
No.
Oh, all the energy's gone now. She's good.
Okay, she is safe.
She is safe to be near. Yes.
Yeah, I can't be around vibrations, but it'll be okay.
And Kira is just like realizing,
Well.
like, you know, I haven't really stole anything before, so maybe
I've stolen many things, so we should be okay.
Okay.
If I can do it, you can do it.
I'm surprised nobody even asked you about your ability.
Oh, Leon, how do you?
Now you bring it up.
I'm
You
sorry.
witnessed this guy just start unwinding himself, and now you bring it up.
I'm sorry. It was
Look,
impressive.
I didn't want to bring up the fact that I felt like a sexual assault bit happening on me. Okay.
Stop! I didn't touch you anywhere private. I avoided all.
Look, I'm
Fishy
just
bits.
saying, I've seen enough. Sorry, Goldie. What is the name of the snail things?
Dendemushis.
Transponder.
I've seen enough
smells?
transponder transmissions to know where that was going. Okay.
First off, disgusting. Second off, they're paper. It's made of bandages.
Oh,
I'm a bandage man.
Leon, how did you do that?
Like
by
made
the
out of
way?
bandages.
I am made out of bandages. I am a bandage man.
That's awesome.
I ate a devil fruit. I can't swim,
Oh,
and I
no.
hate it because I used to love swimming.
Oh,
But you know what? That's okay. I have this one who can swim for me for days.
I could swim
Yeah,
too.
I swim
Just
a lot. I
Oh.
like the water.
I can tell.
I'm sorry. Start over there. You ate a what?
I ate a bandage fruit. A devil
Is
fruit.
it similar to that one cardinal guy?
He ate one too, and he turned into a giant bird.
So what? Is this fruit? Was it like red and had feathers on it?
Mine didn't have feathers. Not at all. it had like a giant bandage on it. Like it looked like it was a bruised fruit.
Oh.
But I was hungry.
It was the fruit that you took a bite out of.
I
and
was
this
hungry.
happened.
Yes.
Dude,
It
hey.
tasted horrible, but I just kept eating because I was starving.
Oh, jeez.
And then I found out that I was unwound around a tree because it was windy that night. It was not fun.
And that's
that was
about the time when you found me a little bit. But I was injured and you healed me up, and then we moved our separate ways.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for getting me out of that tree. It
It's
was
no
not
issue.
fun.
I mean, you landed in my camp, so what was I supposed to do? I mean, I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
leave you up there, even though you were just a pile of bandages at that point.
Screaming, yes.
In your sleep, of all things.
Yeah, I felt like I was flying. And I don't like that feeling. And then I realized that wasn't a dream. I was actually flying.
Yeah. I mean, you're light as paper.
Yep. But yes, I have the ability to create bandages out of my body.
Awesome.
Yeah. And it's not just like regular bandages. I can make like a cast. I can make, you know, what we need.
Oh, that's.
I once filled I filled a bunch of bullet holes with these like bandages that go inside the holes and then they expand. Then it expanded a little bit too much, but it's okay. He lived.
That is amazing.
That's a little brutal as fuck, but Jesus, alright.
You can tell like Kiru has like stars in his eyes.
So devil fruit, stay away from, because it'll turn you to a freaky bandage man or a freaky bird man. All right.
No,
They can turn you into anything, really. It's just a look on the draw.
depends on the one you
What do
find.
you mean anything? What? There. Okay. No. You know what? This is not the conversation right now. Right now, we're trying to get off this island by finding a map.
Heck,
Kiru,
the
Lou?
leader of this place has a devil fruit too.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah. He has the coffee fruit.
Yeah, the coffee fruit.
Yeah. Downside is though he can't really sleep because he's just too caffeinated.
I mean, coffee does keep a lot of people up at night, so I can see that.
In my case, I catch on fire. If I catch on fire, that's bad. Or if something vibrates fast, I'm screwed.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I
Yeah.
don't. Okay, so this is a problem then. Kiru, as I was saying, unless you want bounties on your head, I suggest you wait at the ship while we handle this.
Nah, we're gonna need everybody.
I will say the more people, the better.
Then again, even just
here's
being
the
around
thing.
you
Here's the
two,
thing.
we
No,
have
no,
bounties.
No, you, quiet.
No.
Yes, because Lou and Kiru did not come here to be wanted criminals like the rest of us, okay?
You know,
They were
technically
just
we
living
saved
their
you,
life.
right? And we left the captain of the ship alive on there. Not only that, but their crew is on there. And so now they are going to be wanted of association with you. So they already
Okay, but by
probably have
pirate,
bounties.
At least they won't be hunted by government officials.
And then as soon as this happens, you hear a knocking at the door,
Oh no.
and you just notice as let's say that your wife, Nixie, you open up the door, and there's currently a newspaper down on the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sweet. Did the paper come in?
Yeah, let's see what's in it.
Yay. I love reading the comics.
She like picks it up and she goes towards Leon and hands him the paper. There you go.
All right. And Leon like opens it up. And what does he see?
It says, wanted criminals, Irma and Amelia, currently left what seems to be, that it currently shows them as it basically says that they have currently left an island with other individuals with them. And it shows a brief description of what seems to be Kiryu hastily drawn, including Lou and Imaki, as they were currently sailing on the ship, and and it even shows bounty posters for all of you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys. You're all wanted too.
Kira's.
That means the whole town's gonna be after us
Can I
Well-
again.
Well, Nixie, you don't have a bounty, but You're more so of a +1 to me, because they'll keep you alive. They're gonna gut me like a fish.
Hey, look.
I mean, gut.
Watch it.
I mean, gut.
Watch it.
I'm sorry.
Watch it.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I mean, gut me like a deer.
Oh yeah.
I just imagine like Kiru upon seeing that, like the newspaper thing, he just.
I just imagine Nixie just has a knife up to your neck.
Oh my god!
I think she just got you like a fish.
No. She doesn't have a knife. She has a gun.
Yeah. She puts a gun to your head.
I just imagine.
Pull out the Glock.
Watch
You
it.
better lock that mouth up.
Cause I just
I'm sorry,
imagine when
man.
Kiru sees like the newspaper and that, he has like the. Like, I just imagine like his veins go from like amazed to like utterly like shocked, like turned purple out of pure shock. Like,
Yeah, and with the defeat of Captain Cardinal, you also Kiru, your bounty, what you see is 250. Irma, yours is still 25,000. Amelia, yours is 30,000, and Lou, yours is 170. Maki's 540.
Out of character, Goldie, would it have Lou's full name?
Yes.
Oh, it's Rocky Lou.
Yeah.
Rocky
It would show
Lou?
Rocky Lou.
what about Kiru's full name?
It would show your full name.
Like Kiru D. Maxwell?
Yeah.
Wait, so that means
Amelia
that we're
takes a
in
look at the
trouble.
newspaper and she is visibly agitated. Like, there is a... How do I describe it? Her hands are kind of shaking. She has a vein popping on her forehead, and she's doing deep breathing exercises right now.
Please don't rip the paper. I like reading the comic strips.
Also, these two punched the Celestial Dragon.
What? Punched a what?
No, I'm talking about you two. She looks at Amelia and Irma. Didn't you get that bounty because you assaulted a Celestial Dragon? It was literally everywhere.
Irma is not listening. She's looking at the bounties with wonder, wondering why her sister's so peeved off at this paper.
Maki, you don't.
Maki!
Just call them more.
Fine, just reveal, like, everything you know, huh?
Just don't
Go
call
on
them
to
Celestial
bounty. No,
Dragons.
just...
I can trust him.
There's a reason I don't call them Celestial Dragons.
And I'm gonna call him that. You can call him other things. I'm not. Well, look, I can trust the doctor.
Yeah, he seems pretty trustworthy.
Because of my wife, I don't like the Celestial Dragons. Nor did I really like them in the first place.
My dad, let's just say my dad didn't really like he didn't really like those asshole knots because of, well, what they did to my mother's kind.
In our case, well, I don't like the idea of them enslaving children. You know, I went into this profession because I wanted to heal the sick children, but apparently I'm too scary. But on top of that, they probably would have taken Nyx over here.
You realize why they would take me, right?
Yes, I'm well aware.
Would
You are a
want
fine catch, if I do say so myself.
Kiru is
Also, hothead, that's my revenge for punching me in the face.
I just imagine like
Oh. Me and my sister have nothing to do with a celestial dragon. And if you try
Eating the
to push
wanted
this point even
posters.
further, then you're gonna have a hard time breathing with a broken windpipe.
guys, could
I will
Guys-
say, how did it feel when you hit them? Did it feel great?
I did not hit no celestial dragon. I did not
Aw.
even touch any of them or their bodyguards or them.
Irma's eating the wanted posters.
Irma, wait. Can I have my Irma?
I will say, Irma, yours just has like this a really adorable chibi version of Irma on there.
What does mine even
What-
look like?
Yours was just you with your ninja mask, and you're currently wearing your clothes at the moment. I'm sure the chat will be able to draw out things. I do have a Discord if anybody wants to send art related ideas to. I'll put that down below in the description of the YouTube if anybody
maybe
watches
you
it
should
there.
put a bound to yourself with this art, huh?
Yeah.
So Lou's wanted poster was the last one, so that one's untouched. You can take it if you want.
He grabs it and he's looking at it and he's kind of mumbling under his breath like.
Yeah, at the moment it
What
says
am I
Farm Boy.
wearing?
It says Farm Boy Rocky Lou.
What the heck?
Like I wanted my first be when I was.
Curious, did they ever update mine? Mine was always kind of lame.
They did. It doesn't show yours on there though. You've seen it on the island though.
And
Yeah.
I've never even seen what the title for mine is, but I probably don't want to know.
All right. Well, the only thing is,
Emma continues to eat the wanted posters.
Luz is kind of either whispering or mumbling under his breath, like, I wanted this to be when I became a pirate.
Well, kid, you are a pirate now. You got a bounty, and you too.
Wait, he was whispering that?
Hey, I'm a
Very
doctor. I'm not a pirate.
I know you were whispering it, but Maki heard it.
It doesn't.
But then, no, that's not what I said, Maki. I'm not talking about that.
I just imagine like he was just like kind of like has that well shit look. He's like, well shit.
Well, that
Well, at
seals
least-
it. We're pirates now.
Yeah. You guys have fun with
Okay. Amelia, it takes a hard cut with the walking stick she has onto the floorboard. Very hard, as she's like talking with gritted teeth. Just make a plan to get the map of this marine captain.
All right, then I guess we'll have to do this when the morning comes. And
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be on the ship if anyone needs me, okay? Irma, you can stay with them or you can come with me. Just know that
Amelia, we do have a bed for you. We have a bed for everyone. You know, this is a.
Please, I really need to deal with stuff on my own.
don't worry about them. They're just really angry all the time. I don't know why.
Irma, of course, will follow.
If you want, I can prescribe you some medicine to chill you down.
I have all the medicine I need on my waistband. So, doctor. By the way, which means that if any of the party have perceptive enough eyes, they can probably see the handle of the pistol.
Oh no! Like here's just
Can
that is like
That's a really dark.
See
joke.
you all tomorrow, okay?
You know a pistol shot doesn't hurt, right? I'm made of paper. All it's gonna do is just make a hole and then I reform it. So if you're gonna shoot me, it's not gonna work.
Why would I ever shoot you? The only person I would want to shoot here is Maki, but unfortunately my civility will prevent me from doing so. For now.
If Irma could speak and she was a little bit smarter, she'd say, wouldn't rage help with that?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, how close Irma is to the truth. Yes, Amelia is going to retire to the ship. If anyone goes back to the ship, let me know, because then I'll describe to them what they see.
Yeah, Irma's gonna trot after her sister. They've stuck close for like most of her life. Of course she's gonna go with her.
Okay, like I said, she did say she will be back in the morning, though, so don't worry.
I was gonna say if
Well, to those remaining, we do have beds here. They may not be the most comfortable because, after all, patients tend to be on them, but they'll do.
Just make sure to not screw up anything in my house.
Yeah, please
Okay.
don't.
Okay, I'll make sure I won't touch
One
you.
time a kid broke a window and she tore down 3 houses trying to find that kid. Then we had to move to the other side of the island.
Oh, righty then. I was just like wondering if like I could have. I don't know if there's seagulls out there, but I was wondering if I could just like feed some seagulls some food just to get my mind off of things.
Not really many seagulls, but you see a lot of lemurs outside.
Oh, piss. Never mind. Never mind.
Away from the lawn.
By the way,
You hear from one of the lemurs. Maurice. No.
Maurice, I can't move it anymore.
Oh gosh.
I just say as Irma follows her sister, she just randomly comes across like lemurs and stuffs them into like her pockets.
They gladly just sit there, just the beady eyes, big old eyes on their head that are too big for their head. They just look around. The rat looks over at the lemurs and puts two little fingers up to its eyes and then puts it and it does the "I'm watching you" to the lemurs, and the lemurs all squint at it.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna make her own tribe of animals.
No.
Oh, she is.
And then
She's
just
planning
gonna
on
set
it
them loose,
actually.
like she's gonna then set them all loose.
Go my animal army.
That navy head is not gonna know what hits him.
I just imagine like Kira is just like, I don't know, Maki's there to see this, but his veins just turned like a blue. And the fact that this is not anything he expected.
Alright.
Like he just expected like, okay, these two women harassed by pirates, save them, and then all that. He did not expect it to be getting a bounty himself, so he's just
Alright. But we have
Is it nighttime already?
Yes, and at this point, I will say that this is we're gonna be ending the session here. We have already hit our quota.
Can we have this session finish off with Lou? Because I think they might want to say something.
All right, you may.
Oh, cause I was just gonna ask, oh, well, this is out of character, sorry. But no, it's because I wanted to know if it was okay if I could ask Leon something.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll go back into character. Leon, do you know if this island has a post office?
Goalie, would I know?
Yeah, there is post birds that show up every so often.
There's some post birds that come by. I tend not to, get near because now that Marines came here recently, I don't want to get associated, But in short, answer, yes.
I'd have to probably go in the morning then, you'd think?
Most likely. I don't know what times they come, but they come.
Okay, thanks.
Not a problem. And if you ever need a leg or a bone relocated, you know who to come to.
I'll keep that in mind.
he was just stirring
This
like,
molesting bandage tendrils.
I do not.
oh gosh. I just imagine like he was just like looking like, I imagine he's just still looking impressed at the bandages.
If you want, I can make you sleep in a mummy. So please stop.
He just shakes his head like, okay.
Okay,
like, sorry.
Amelia's elsewhere anyway, so there won't be any more snide things like that.
All right, and until morning dawns again, and you come up with a plan to get a map to get off this island with two
Why don't we save that
newfound
for next
crew members. Yes, that is what we'll figure out for next session. And so yeah, that's where we leave it there with 2 more crew members on this not to be determined crew.
Isn't that cute?
So yeah, other than that, sorry for the issues earlier. We had a lot of internet problems, but it was eventually fixed, which was really nice. So we were able to end it off on a good note. So thank you everybody for showing up, especially those who have followed. Here, let me go back. So we got a follow from Only Flaps. Beautiful name.
Like many of these names are really great.
I love. We get thank you, Murder Hobos and Chocobros for following.
Yes,
as well.
yes. Final Fantasy, Chocobos all the way. Greatest thing ever. Let's go.
But yeah, thanks for the raiders, including everybody who's been showing up for today. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. Wonderful names, by the way, for the stuff. That's wonderful. Really didn't expect that raid, so that was really nice. Again, a raid means that somebody was gracious enough to send over some people from their stream to us. So they took their time out of the way to send it over to us, and we're thankful for that.
I was just gonna say thanks for watching as always, and good night, you beautiful souls.
Before we end the stream, though, do we want to come up with a title for this?
Let's do that off.
Coffee and bandages.
Coffee and the Bandit.